Hey guys, with a little video I thought I'd do, like I told you a couple times, I'm into other things besides model building and all that, and uh, I'm into NASCAR, fishing, stuff like that. So I thought I'd do a little show around of some of my die casts that I got out on display and all that, and let's just see a little bit else what my interests are and stuff. And most of these die casts that are out here, these are Dale Jr. die casts and stuff. That there one, the 711, these are all 24th scale. The 711 one up there, that's a 2012. It's from Chicagoland Speedway race I attended. It's not that far from my house. I get to take my mom for the weekend. She's only 20 minutes away or so from there, so it makes for a night in and stuff and all that. That there one, that's a 2012 from when he won at Michigan, and that's the Dark Knight Rises car. And sorry about the reflection, but I'm just going over some stuff real quick. That's the Dark Knight Rises. That's the race version. Diecast, people like it. Sometimes it may go up a little bit in value. That's a very limited edition car. Race versions they got all the little dings and dents and scratches and tire marks and all that in the car. Whatever grime, burnt up rubber, oil, stains on the front, all that's duplicated on the diecast, along with all the confetti that they throw in the winner's circle and stuff. It's they take thousands of pictures and they make these cars exact. I remember when they did a Dale Earnhardt car. They call it the crash car. They actually made a diecast that was all crumpled up, just like a car that come out of a wreck from Daytona. But that car there's a lot of people want to get their hands on it. It was a very limited edition. It could possibly pay for a retirement someday. But that's just some Dale Jr. cars. Then I got up there the Ty Dillon Camping World truck, Austin Dillon in his Xfinity Series car and all that. Up there I got a Jamie McMurray. Those are Bass Pro Shops cars, and that's why I got them and stuff. But they're just cool to have some Bass Pro Shops diecast and all that. Then the Jamie McMurray, it's a Dale Earnhardt Jr. Foundation car and stuff like that. I got some 64th scale cars down there in the box. Dale Jr.'s last ride and stuff. And a few of Kevin Harvick's when he was championship and hunting and fishing sponsorship ones and stuff like that. Jimmy Johnson championship ones. Oh, can't forget, of course, got to have the old Dale call. You've seen that in the commercials. And let's see if it still works. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It still works. So that's something that's a little collectible I had to have since I'm a big Dale Jr. fan and all that. And then I got a little miniature replica helmet that from his Nationwide days and stuff. And it's actually got the visor. Visor will open up and should open up. Come on. Nothing ever works when you want it to. There we go. It works. Visor opens up. It's actually all detailed inside with padding and the whole 9 yards. A little connection where they put their air for their circulation, air circulation and stuff. So that's a pretty cool thing. And then I got a few of his cars when he won the Daytona 500. That's from the chase for the Cup car. That's the Dale call. That's a race twin diecast. You can see all the little speck in there. That's all little replica confetti, like when they celebrate the winner's circle, and you see all the confetti coming down and stuff. And that, and then over here, I got one of his Nationwide cars in that, and that's at Elliott when he was still driving the Xfinity Series for Dale Jr. And up there, 2013, that's the Sprint when it was the Sprint Cup. And there's 3 gals on there, the Sprint Cup gals. And I actually have Sprint for my phone service. And I won a VIP pit tour where you actually got to go down in the garage areas and stuff. And they don't even sell tickets for that. You got to be a special person, either a sponsor or something like that, or one of the corporations. Well, I won the tour and everything. And when I was younger, I always rooted for Richard Petty, and I used to do a lot of his model kits, like the early '70s, the Plymouth Roadrunners and stuff, with the Petty sponsorship, and then the STP Dodges with the blue and red paint schemes and that. And I wish I still had those model kits. I wish somebody would repop it. With Revell being gone now, those were most of those were monogram and NPC. Maybe someday somebody will repop them. It'd be nice. I'd like to build some of those again, because those were pretty cars. That's when NASCAR was really, I think, the best and stuff. I mean, it's cool nowadays and that, but cars looked like the real deal. You know, they weren't these fake looking cars with big wings and stuff like that. But anyway, I got to meet Richard Petty, got my picture took with him a few times, and got his autograph and all that. So I was like a little kid with that, man, because I always rooted for him when I was younger. And then, like I said, I do a lot of fishing. So I got my prize trophy, my big old 5-pound boy up there. I caught him back in '97, and I had him done up, mounted and stuff. The gentleman that did him, the taxidermist that did him, he did a real nice job. And this guy he had a pretty big belly on him too when I caught him and stuff. And he did him up real nice. And then I got a local lake where I do a lot of fishing. He's got some crappie in there. Those are all 11, 12-inch crappie, and that black crappie. So I always wanted to do like a mount with a school of fish and stuff. And I thought that was the perfect size for a nice mount like that, like during the brush, like when you go fishing for jigs and stuff. So I had them done up real cool. And then there's a smaller bass. I hooked him pretty bad, and he wasn't live. He's legal size. He's 17 inches. He went about 2.25 pounds, and I just thought I'd have something to kind of complete my little wall up there with some of my trophy fish. You know, he's not really a trophy, but I just thought it looked pretty decent. Have a smaller bass on the other side of the larger one with the crappie in between. So, but yeah, that's some of my other interests and stuff. And good old Blackhawks. Oh, and Simmons, this is for you. This is for you. So if you see this video, I hope you see it, and I hope you this. And yeah, I sure miss those Blackhawks playing the Minnesota North Stars. So it'd be nice if they ever got back together up there to Minnesota and went back to being the North Stars. Kind of like them football teams out in California keep changing cities and names and stuff like that. So anyway, I just thought I'd show you a little bit of some of my other interests and stuff like that. And we'll catch you later. I'm going to take a little break here, get me some lunch. I might couple back sci-fi models, get back to that and everything. But I just wanted to do some of these here videos and let you guys see a little bit of the other stuff that I'm into. So until the next time, thanks for subscribing. Thanks for checking me out. Thanks for hitting the like button. Thanks for the comments. And we'll see you soon. Until then, happy modeling or whatever else you might do. And we'll catch you. Bye.